This patient came to see me approximately 6 months ago for consultation regarding tooth number 30. As you can see, tooth is part of an old bridge, and patient is going through a full mouth rehabilitation. Root canal was done a few years back, and patient stated that a few days before she came to see me 6 months ago, she had a facial swelling because of this tooth, big abscess, big infection, and her dentist had put her on antibiotics and recommended tooth number 30 to be extracted. And patient had refused. Patient came to see us and really wanted us to try our best to save the tooth for her, and she said she was just not ready to have the tooth extracted. So at the time when I saw her 6 months ago, and here's the date, as you can see, there was no facial swelling. Again, she had taken antibiotics. But take a look here. That's the tooth number 30. You can see prefab metal post here, recurrent decay there, previous root canal, short fills, as you can see here. And you can see a periapical lucency right here. There's some apical root resorption here and here. So I discussed options with the patient, went over the option of trying to save the tooth by redoing the root canal, guarded prognosis. No promise or guarantees that redoing the root canal will clear up the infection here. She may have to have the tooth extracted. Also went over the extraction option with the patient as alternative, as I always do. Patient said, no, I want to try to save the tooth. Do your best. And if it works, great. If it doesn't work, then she said she would extract the tooth. And that's what we did today. That's what we did 6 months ago. I saw her today. That's what we did 6 months ago. So again, here's the date before we redid the root canal for her in one appointment. Went through the bridge, removed this prefab metal post, was able to regain patency in all the canals, and redo the root canal for her in one appointment. And here's the post-op. Take a look here. Here's the post-op. So as you can see, everything went great. I was able to regain patency in the mesial canals. Distal canal, I was able to remove the post and all that stuff and redo this root canal for this patient. Again, we redid the root canal in one appointment. You can see the periapical lucency here, and you can see that I was able to regain patency in the mesial canals. Well, patient came back today for me to look at a different tooth. She thought that she needed a root canal on tooth number 27, and she didn't. And she was happy about that. And we took an x-ray of tooth number 30 that we had done we had redone the root canal on. Here's the date, as you can see, 6 months ago when I redid this root canal for her in one appointment, and this is immediately after we had redone the root canal for her again in one appointment. And here's the date, and this is today, 6 months post-op of tooth number 30. Tooth is still there, part of a abutment to a temporary bridge right now. But take a look, that periapical lucency almost completely healed. Let me put the x-rays next to each other from 6 months ago before we did redid the root canal for her, and today. So that's 6 months ago before we redid the root canal for her, as you can see, and you can see that large periapical lucency here. Okay, and this is today, and here's the date, as you can see, 6 months post-op of tooth number 30. I'm going to put them next to each other. Oh, what happened? Oh, let me try one more time. All right, that, and then I need to cascade it, but I need to cover the area where her name will be. Let me see if this will cover it. 1 second. Let me make sure that this covers the name before I show you. There you go. All right, here you go. So 6 months ago, before we redid the root canal, and we redid the root canal again in one appointment, and that's today. So you can see that periapical lucency almost completely healed now. So 6 months ago, pre-op, and today 6 months post-op of tooth number 30. So as you can see, endodontic retreatment has a good high success rate, and patient was very happy that she went against her dentist's recommendation of extracting this tooth and decided to give this tooth another chance. And I'm glad that we were able to save this tooth for her and get rid of her dental infection, dental abscess. She never experienced the facial swelling again after we had redone the root canal for her, and she was very happy. We're very happy that tooth number 30, her molar tooth, could be saved. Again, as you can see, periorbital lucency healed completely, almost completely in 6 months. Excellent. So 6 months post-op of tooth number 30, very good healing.